It's called Reflect Orbital.
Yeah, and basically, if you go to their website, there's an application. It's called a Sunshine application,
Nice.
and applications close October 23rd, 2024.
Uh-huh.
Limited availability. Delivery begins the fourth quarter of 2025.
Okay. So year.
And the specifications are 4 minutes, duration 4 minutes, diameter 5 kilometers. And part of the application, you put your name, email address, organization if applicable, and then they ask you a question. Why do you want a spot of sunshine at night?
What?
Yep. And upload any files that will aid our evaluation of your application, and then apply for sunshine. So, let's see if I can find out.
How does
more.
that work?
Let me see if I can get to the page that had more to say about it. No, I guess not. We'll look it up this way. We could invest in Reflect Orbital stock. Okay, this is so interesting. Sunlight after dark. Reflect Orbital is selling sunlight using a constellation of in-space reflectors. The sun is a huge fusion reactor that supports all life on Earth. The sun's light contains 24 trillion times more energy than humanity uses today. It is an unending source of energy. Then there's an image of these mirrors orbiting around the Earth. Reflect captures that sunlight and brings it down to Earth using mirrors in space, powering the solar future and lighting our world after the sun is set. So, and you have to apply for it. And 4 minutes, 5 kilometers. They're selling it in those increments.
What do you mean 5 kilometers?
I guess they'll turn the sunlight on for an area of 5 kilometers. That's pretty large.
Yeah, because what if other people don't want the sunlight?
Yeah. So, I don't know, maybe like a couple farms
Right.
in Grover or AG or whatever would be like, yeah, let's go in on this. And, we have like this 2-3 mile area. We'll get sunlight. We can get sunlight at night. And we can grow twice as many strawberries or something. I have no idea what it's all about, but it's kind of spooky in the sense that it's like the light turns on fourth quarter of 2025. Like, is the sun going to, is something going to happen that like we can't get sunlight or something? You know what I mean? It's like, it kind of makes you wonder, like, what the?
Weird. Like, how did you even come across this?
This is one of those elusive truth posts.
Oh, okay. It's so weird. So, like, even if nothing happens to the sun, like, even if whatever organizations have not successfully blocked out the sun, it's still, like, can you imagine, like, on a dark, dark night, and there's, like, all these, like, beams coming down?
Yeah.
Like, not to be a conspirator, like, conspiracy theorist, but they could even hide all kinds of activities. That wasn't a landing of an alien ship. It was just a, random sunspot that someone has applied for. How much is it to?
I don't know. I haven't gone through the application process. They don't say anything about the prices.
Cost.
Yeah. I mean, we can investigate. Let's see what else does it have to say. Yeah, the only other buttons on here are Explore Lighting and Explore Energy.
So it
So,
is sunlight, as
yeah.
in,
Reserve
I-
a spot, apply for sunshine.
I bet people would go for it because seasonal, what do you call it? SAD, seasonal affective disorder. Like people get depressed in the winter because they don't have enough sunlight, or people, and vitamin D is such a big thing now. Like people buy all these lamps to get to help the body produce vitamin D. So all of that is like kind of, and this movement towards supplementing with vitamin D and everything has been, it feels like it's been converging for a long time. It's very interesting.
When you click on Explore, you can fly to San Francisco, LA, Paris, Tokyo, Dubai, or Rio. And I don't know, like, I clicked on LA and I can't get, it doesn't do anything more than that. I can see. Oh, wait. It's hard to see in this light here. A lot different light, I can't really see. It's like
Yeah.
some image.
Oh, okay. And it's also interesting. It makes me think of what Jason Brashear says about the canopy, that there won't be sunshine because of the canopy, and all these like solar panels are not going to be usable, and there will be no wind, and so the windmills will be not usable. And it's just interesting, like,
And so this company knows it's coming, and they're setting up these solar mirrors to
yeah,
reflect,
but I don't
capture,
know
reflect
if-
sunlight.
I don't know if, like, because obviously we don't know so much. It's not reflected in the information I've read from him, but we don't know if that kind of technology will help directed sunlight penetrate through the canopy or not. But it's just interesting because they're like what you said earlier, like all this information's coming out, and there's like so much information. What's really going to happen? Like, I don't know.